Welcome to the channel, everyone. Today's video, basically, I'm just prepping up for the food truck. And I'm telling you, outside, very cold. So I'm just gonna fry off these plantain. Need to make myself some lovely, healthy tea also. When I said outside cold, very cold outside. So I'm just getting some bits and pieces over here. Some tools to take up the plantain. So basically today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just frying off some plantain. And business wise, because once I finish this, I need to jump straight in the food truck. So I'm waiting for my oil to warm up properly. Morning, how are you doing? You alright? Once it comes in, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up the live and feel free to subscribe. If you're new here, my name is Linden Houston and welcome to Linden Houston Cooking. At the moment, I'm just working on some plantain here, showing these plantain who's boss. Once it comes in, lovely people, please do thumbs up the live. So I'm going to fry these off. I want my oil to be nice and hot. So what I'm doing here now, I'm prepping them first, cutting them. So I get 4 out of this. You don't want to fry these things with cold oil in it. You want the cold oil, it's not gonna work out. All right. Tell you guys here in the UK, when I said cold, bitterly cold, welcome to the channel. When I mean outside cold right now, when I mean bitter cold, Just put in this. I don't want to put too much in it at the moment. Because if you put too much in it, I don't want them to be soggy. So I'm testing the oil now. I want it to get real hot and nice. Where's my bowl? No, have some time. My wife, she like to clean up things, you know, so I have some bowl. So I think she probably paid them up. So I'm just testing that at the moment. So it's getting there, it's getting there. All right, we're gonna drop them in now. We're gonna take our time and put some of them in. But as I said, you can't too bomb rush it, you know what I mean? You put too much in there, what's gonna happen? It's gonna get a little bit overcrowded. I'm gonna make a little bit of like a butter. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing with it, but I don't want to do it yet. I want to make like a seafood platter. But I'll wait. Look at this lovely fish. I'm gonna thaw this out quickly. I said outside cold, guys. Outside cold, bitter cold. Don't play with the weather out here, over here, and other cold country. When I mean bitter cold, bitterly cold. To be honest, I'm happy for you guys that in a cold country, in a hot country now. Because right now, I could do with a little bit of sun. I could be in Jamaica now, relaxing a bit in some sun, or in Spain. Once you come in, lovely people, do me a favor, please do thumbs up the live because it helps the algorithm. And please do consider to like, share, and do subscribe. Help the channel out because you know you never know when you'll see me in your country or wherever you are. You know, because sometimes I do travel, so that's how I want them. I want them nice golden brown. I don't want them to look burnt. Just nice color. I don't want them look too, you know. I don't want them to look like tarmac. Nice golden brown color. You know, in here, I'm gonna make a kind of it's like kind of a half and half tempura butter, you know, like fish butter. So in here, I have flour inside here. Bit of cornstarch in here. But I'm gonna do this after I finish with the plantain. After you finish with this, and I'm gonna put some salt in this. Bit of salt, very important. I'm gonna show you how we execute this. Probably do a straight video on that. Very important. See my plantain them? I want to make sure I put them nice on the platter when I finish. We're dealing with this on a Olympic level. Turn them around like this. Make sure you put them nice on the platter. You can't make them look rusty. Just put them on nice on the platter, although some of them turn a little bit different. We're still gonna put them nice. Add 2 kilos sugar. Thank you, Jackie Herbert. Morning, Jackie. Morning, Jackie. I'm not gonna put no sugar in it. I'm not making a cake. Don't worry, I'll make something with sugar for you. We're not gonna put any sugar in this now. So just behave yourself. Be nice. Just frying off my plantain, but you know, I deal with my plantain different. I don't let them fry and look rusty. I like nice color on my plantain them. Nice color on them. So I'm the plantain guy. I'm even putting them on the tray properly. We're not dealing with no craziness. Take your time, do what you're doing. Yeah, that's Linden. I realize sometimes I do something when I rush. All I do is just make a mess. Look at that. Look at that. It's already start looking like a plantain tree. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much, Jackie. You know, I love when positive people come on. When you have positive people come on when you're doing live, you know, it's worth it. Once you come in, ladies and gentlemen, just stop up the screen. Otherwise, thumbs up the live. To do that, you double tap on the screen. So I'm doing this. You notice I'm not just taking my plantain and just chop them down like, put them proper. Welcome, guys, welcome. Especially all the positive adults, welcome. All the positive adults, you're welcome. This channel is for adults, not kids. Some of my children have already gone to work. They're adults, Welcome to the channel, everyone. Sorry to disappoint you. I'm not a smoker. I don't smoke. I tell my kids to stay away from smoking weed and drinking and stuff like that. I want them to grow up, that people respect them, Thank you. Thank you for your positive comment. For those who leave positive comment, just let you know you're welcome. And all the parents that's on the live that, teach your kids manners and respect, that when they become an adult, they know how to act in the world. Thumbs up to you also. A massive respect to you all. But, when you train up your kids, sometimes when they become an adult, it shows out in their life. Some of them in prison because of bad parenting, I always teach my children to have respect. Wherever they go, always teach them, have respect. Be respectful. If you notice, sometimes in the world now, even 12-year-old walking with knife now, because of sometimes most of it was bad parenting. Welcome to the channel anyway, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to drain off these prawns. I have some prawns here I want to work on. And I have a piece of fish, but I need to drain them a little bit. Almost drained. So when I finish, I'm going to show you a quick recipe. And this recipe I'm going to show you is going to be lovely. So I just drained some prawns. I'm going to show you how to do a little bit of tempura prawn. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. As I said, to all the positive people, thank you for your support. I'm a man of respect, not every parents are perfect. No parents is perfect, but most parents do their best. Some, they do nothing. Some parents, they don't even discipline their child, tell them wrong from right, teach them to respect each other when they go out in the world. Take them to church and stuff like that. Discipline them. So that's why you see sometimes in some of the society, you have these crazy things because most of it, bad parenting. They just listen out to some people, or they talk, or they comment. It show you the type of home they come to, because my family is big. I have 5 brothers and 8 sisters. My father was a police, but that man is serious, and my mom. But I have no regret how they brought me up. Like no regret how they brought me up. Because I used to think they're rough on me. But now, I'm telling you, I appreciate them. I appreciate my parents, you know. They've done a good job. You know, that's why even my wife respect me and others, you know. They teach you from not abusing people, not abusing your wife and others, your kids, you know, so it's all good, you know, all positivity. Work hard for what you want. Don't go out smoking and then your money finish. You're buying weed and, you know, playing around. And when your money finish, some of them they'll come cry on their parents. After they drink the money out, I'm telling you, just buy weed, drink out, party, and the money finish. They just come back on the parents, stress the parents out. You know, some of them when they smoke and drink, you know, they don't really know themselves. But I'm happy. I never seen my dad with a cigarette, you know. So I'm proud of him still. Still there in Jamaica. My mom worse. That woman, never seen her with a cigarette or a buckle in her hand to drink it. All right. So our lovely, the world-class plantain is done. As I said, I'm a man of discipline and principle. I like things done nice. So all the plantain, that's how they look on a platter. We're not in the plain mood. All right. Watch this. In here, I have about half cup of flour. I probably don't need so much, but it's necessary. Half cup flour. All right. I'm going to make it very simple and then we take it home. In here, I have some all-purpose, which I've made up. You can make up your own all-purpose. I'm just going to put a little bit of all-purpose in this. You don't have to put it in there. You can just make it simple. I'm going to do it a little bit different. Sometimes my wife, she don't like curry, but I'm going to put a little bit in this, but she can pick things up because she's very, very clever. So I'm not going to put a lot in it that it turn her off from it. So, you know, you have to respect each other's feelings. You know. All right. With this, I need some bicarbonate in this. So I'm going to go in the flour about half teaspoon bicarbonate. I think that should sort that out. A bit of chili, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing with it. So you can't say that I don't show you nothing. All right, look at that. Now, my fish, I'm going to show you. I'm going to use the same butter, and I'm going to get two different things out of it. I'm going to show you how to do the fried fish, different style. At the moment, I'll be using some boneless, what do you call this one? Tilapia. I don't mind. And sometimes I like tilapia. I'm just going to go very simple with the seasoning. Salt. Yeah. Where's the other one? I'm hitting it. Some pepper there. Where's my garlic powder? All right. Just a bit of garlic powder on this. Black pepper. This one, be generous with it. So I'm not going to cook any potato today. So I'm just going to go in with my hand with this. Yeah. All right, the next thing what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use some of this same flour to dust it. So it's like use one stone, kill two birds. So I'm not gonna do any potato with this today. Yeah, I don't feel for potato today. Bitter in that. I'm gonna do it very simple. And you're gonna love this. It's just gonna be very simple. All right, we bread our prawn and the fish is breaded. Prawn here. Next, I'm gonna wash my hand a little bit. And you will need a whisk for this. Once you come to the ladies and gentlemen, please do thumbs up the live. I'm gonna get a whisk for this. You need whisk. You need water. If you want to put egg in this, you can put egg. I don't want an egg in mine. You don't want this too thin, and you don't want it too thick. So you need that in between. So a rule of thumbs, and I don't want it too thick. You don't want this thing too thick. All right, we're gonna sort this out now. Hope it's not too thick. Just in case, deal with this and have him set aside just in case. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with this. Just clean this up quick as possible. All right. All right, with this rule of thumbs, if I dip this in it, I want it to coat the back of the spoon. If it doesn't coat the back of the spoon, I need to do it a little bit more. Put a bit more flour. Well, that's okay. That's not bad. But basically, if you want it a little bit thicker, just add a bit more flour in it. So that is still hot. This is the same procedure they do the traditional fish, British fish and chips, but different recipe. So watch this, what I'm doing. I'm gonna drain this a little bit. Just let him drain a bit. And once I do like this, if you notice, you watch out, look what I'm doing very carefully. I'm not gonna release it yet. Take your time and slide it away from you. Yeah? Slide it away from you. We're gonna do the same thing. You can either do it like this. Once it's in, you take your time. Because you're gonna get that crispy look. I'll show you. I'm gonna flip it over and show you what I mean. Slide it away from you. All right. What I'm gonna do now, I have my special device here. One of this. I'm just gonna gently turn him over. But when you're seeing it, don't cry. Lovely color. See that? Very nice color you want on that. Can increase the fire a bit. So the prawns, I have some prawns here. Same butter I'm using. So If you want to make fish and chips or you know breaded prawns, you know, or your tempura, you can use this thing here. You can have this with some tartar sauce if you wish to. And so with this butter, which I just made up, you don't have to buy any butter. Just make your own. So the next one, I want to turn the next one. If you notice, I'm not doing it on a high heat. I don't want it scorch. Give him another bit of turn. Smell good already. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a trouser, meaning a towel or something to put him on. So within a minute or so, I will remove them. So if you have a draining rack, you can use it, but I'm just gonna put them on a trouser like this. That's personal preference. You don't have to. So with this, I'm just gonna put them on this, and then they're gonna drain. Just leave them there, you know, they will drain a little bit. And that's, look at this. So perfect that is. And all you need with this is some chips and some tartar sauce, you know. Now, the prawn, we're gonna work on the prawn now. These ones, they're a little bit tricky. You ever see some small dog, they give more problem than the bigger dog. So I'm just gonna drop these, like, you know, hold them the same procedure I'm working, and release it. But because I have to do so much of them, release. So these are good things, they're funny. They are the one that give more trouble than the bigger one. I don't want them burnt, and I don't want too much color on them. So this is how you can do your tempura. And then you can have this as a finger food. You know, even in the evening you can do that. Use this as a finger food here. So now I need to wash my hand and pay attention to that now. Try to turn them as quick as possible. I just need to give them a little bit of turn. These, whatever you want to add with these, you can add, you can eat it with. Yeah, I will make a more detailed video on this one. And you know, if you want something else to eat with it, so this normally you should bread this, but you know, if you have a little bit left, and depends on how you feel, just some onion in this. Now we don't want this to overcook, yeah? We're just gonna take them out because you don't want them overcooked. When they overcook, they're like rubber. You see that? See how that look nice already? Look at this. Sorry I didn't start with this one. I love this. Wow, man. So this is just the same batter left. So I don't want to throw it away. So, you know, just dip some onion ring in there. So you have some same butter. Yeah, it's like the same butter. Just get some onion ring in there. But I'm telling you have to move fast. I could get a bit more onion ring, but I don't want. Probably let me just quickly slice 2 more. I think Louise will eat this when she comes. You see how quick that's the thing is? This thing is ready. Now, see that? That thing is so fast. You know that's ready already? Look at that. Man. The thing is, I don't regret doing it, but I did want to do this first. I just do this and set it aside rather than throw away the thing and just call it a day. So how much can I get out of this? So see how much I can get out of this. So that's it. So now I'm done now. Thank you very much, Daniela. So you have the onion rings here. Look at that. So now this, I'll leave this here. Turn this off. And we're going to take these out and let it drain. See that? Look at that. Man. I'm happy I do it, but I'm sorry I didn't start this first. I like this, but you know, when I'm cooking, sometimes I think of things different. I can't just make up a recipe just like that. Split seconds, faster than you can blink, I can come up with a recipe straight away in my head. You know, I'm like that. All right, what I'm going to do now. All right, we're going to set this aside. I'm going to use about the same plate. Slide this off. We're going to slide this off. We're going to make a platter with that. Yeah? So we have this here. We put that there. We're going to work on a platter with this, yeah? We're going to set them up nice. These onion rings going to look like they had the Olympics, but the Olympic they're at is my Olympic. Look at that. Seen that? You have this juicy one here. Watch this now. We're going to take this and we're going to curl this. Look at this, fast and the furious, like this. I'm going to put him up here. This you can have with some sweet chili or some tartar sauce. And when I said sweet chili, I mean make your own. I need to do a single video on this. I really love this. And I didn't thought of it till what. And then I do this, do the plantain first. Which I should do this first, but it's like that. No pressure on that. No pressure on that. You know me, I normally give you a close-up shot. You know. So we're taking this thing on the Olympic level. Finish with that, finish with that. So with this, if you want some parsley over it, feel free, put some parsley. Just clean up a little bit, get all around here clean and nice, and the grease and stuff. All right. Now you're ready now. I know you would like to try one of this. So now, this is the moment you're all waiting for. Yeah, tartar sauce. I know you love tartar sauce, Daniel. Look at this. Don't worry, I'm coming at you with this. Look at this. These are the world-class plantain, and this is all I like my plantain. I don't like them burnt. Look at this. Nice color, right through, consistency. Look at that. And nice, clean, fresh oil I use. We don't use rusty oil to deal with this. Look at that. All right. This coming at you now. Homemade onion rings. Even Shrek would like this. If Shrek catches, it's game over. Look at this. Look at this. All homemade. Fish, this is a fish. You can use any fish you choose. I use tilapia. Make your own butter. You need me to do a video send how to make your own butter? Definitely I can execute that. Look at that. Doesn't get better than this. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed and you find value in this content, please do continue to watch, like, share, subscribe, and thumbs up the live if you do find value in this. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Peace be unto you. Have a lovely evening. I'm going to get on with some other work. Go in the food van. Have a lovely evening.